And good to go tonight. Chelsea, the newly crowned Club World Cup champions. Leverkusen, second place in last season's German Bundesliga.
On the long list for the Ballon d'Or, which will be awarded in September. Smile on the face of Cole Palmer, who's increasingly growing used to being the centre. After that, for both managers tonight, part dress rehearsal. It's going to be very interesting to see if Chelsea can push on now from here. Santos. Lovely ball back, Casado. And Capi was alert, the Ecuadorian. She will look to make it uncomfortable for their visitors tonight. Mark Flecken knows all about Chelsea and the Premier League from his time just the road down here from here in West London at Brentford. Palmer seeking out Palmer. And back by Ibrahim Mazza.
But understand a word who Palmer was saying.
Given away by Mazza. Trick to do, but getting that balance right is very important. His face in front of his new supporters for the first time.
Yeah, the bravery of youth. It's a fantastic thing to see sometimes.
Nathan Tella. Never scored against Chelsea in his time in English football, taking on Cucurella, who sticks to the task, and it's the first score. Big reputation earned at Ajax, but it had begun to rust, didn't it, in the Manchester rain?
Not the first person that has happened to.
Yeah, indeed. His top scorer last season, best scoring campaign of his career. Cole Palmer missed that at the front post, and Philip Jorgensen needed to be alert.
That's actually
Here's Cole Palmer. Now, this is what so many of the Chelsea fans have come to see tonight. Palmer looking for space. Clever, Estevao. It's a corner to Chelsea, whose supporters are very much enjoying the instant telepathy they're seeing between Cole Palmer. Cucurella, Santos, slightly scuffed attempts. Gusto, Malo Gusto, who's never scored a senior goal in his career. That'll be an enormous roar tonight at Stamford Bridge. If this wasn't quite that far out, but he's got it in his locker.
Up the other end of the pitch has done that. I remember Sheik doing exactly the same against Scotland once a while back.
That wound hasn't healed.
No, it hasn't. No.
That was from the halfway line at Euro 2020. And Patrick Sheik. Santos is pushed in far ahead of Estevao, who's quick, but he's not that quick. And an arm waved of apology from...
He's there. They have an understanding and want to work together as well. And in football, you sometimes want little triangles to work for you throughout the game, throughout the team. Well, over on that right-hand side, it's looking good for Chelsea.
Good work from Nathan Tella, putting Kwanzaa. Tella. Again, difficult one for Ibrahim Mazza to keep in play.
A backup as well.
Just one Premier League start so far for Tyreek George. But Chelsea fans like he has captured the imagination of many of the younger generation. Here's Palmer. Malo Gusto. George. Slightly heavy touch there. It's Nathan Tella, who this Liga games last season. George. Nicely waited for Cucurella. He's got Delap inside him. This is Liam Delap. Either side of the goalkeeper would surely have given Chelsea the lead.
Yeah, but the man Cucurella, he's already positioned. He's there again now.
Palmer, what a first touch. Tries to loop it. Back off the crossbar. And a debut goal at Stamford Bridge for Estevao. The boy from Brazil has arrived at the bridge.
Here. So there's people going in the middle there. You've seen a lovely touch there by Cole Palmer. Maybe an argument of the offside there for Delap, but he doesn't touch it. and it comes back, and Esteval there. Don't lash it. Just be calm. Just guide it. And impressed with that. His game awareness has been magnificent so far. Early days, 20 minutes in, but it's good.
Palmer. Delap was stretching. Flecken, I think, would have had it covered. You know, Cole Palmer showing the wide range of distribution he possesses.
Do you know, in the final third just now, Chelsea looking pretty good. Obviously, Cole Palmer. Quieter season, parts of the last season, but at the end of it, you begin to see it, and certainly in America. Well, he'll say he saves that, and I think he does save it, but it's a brilliant ball in, and it's a horrible one to come for if you're a goalkeeper. It's dipping down low, and once again...
Estevao's corner. Chelsea aren't hanging around. Now Locusto down into the turf and punched away.
I mean, they actually don't look as if they've been on a break, do they? I mean, a team comes back, they look a little bit rusty for these first 20 minutes or so, and it may well be that Leverkusen aren't the team they were last season.
That theory.
I think they're going to be okay at the start of the season. Yeah. However, midway through the season, and the bad weather comes in.
Maybe a set piece could open a door for them here. And by the way, Granit Xhaka, the former Arsenal midfielder, Swiss international, who's been with Leverkusen for the past couple of seasons. Delap. Chelsea's midfield continuing to seek him out. And seeing how they can play in tandem.
Tell you something, the good players, they want more good players around.
Hang on, Kwanzaa has caught Palmer here, and it's a yellow card for Gerald Kwanzaa, and the reaction from Cole Palmer shows you what he felt of that.
So you can't protect yourself those sort of tackles, because he's got his back to the player, and it's his big play. Cole Palmer loves that drag back.
Definitely a sign that he's been impressing his coach and his teammates in training. But they're giving him these responsibilities so early.
I think, well, there's a friend of ours who often says he's been caught amidships. Don't win, Connor.
Ronaldo's the defender. Esteban, fearless. George. Corner to Chelsea. Esteban is simply purring in this first half.
You know, you don't get carried away with friendlies, and everyone have a good game, but everything he touches at the moment, his vision, he seems to know where to put.
George against Tiller again. Took a little deflection on the way through, but it guided it closer to Flecken.
Be interesting to see, because I think they believe that they're capable of really going ahead with this game, you know, and the fact that you've got Isugo playing on there and number 14 there playing it.
They finished the first under pressure, everyone back inside their own penalty area. Kwanzaa's header.
Well, he was one of the players that is a go-to centre back, so there's a position there for someone to take it.
Patrick Schick, who's yet to be afforded anything like touch control, able to get such speed, keeping the ball right by him. Hato helps it on. Tyreek George in. Delap trying to get up off the ground. Was he fouled? Chelsea fans more than players appealing for a penalty there.
He just makes a run there. He checks it a little bit, but you look, he's watching it coming over his shoulder the whole time. He's not panicking.
It's been very advanced to the left here. He is creeping inside of Tyreek George. George underneath it as he drilled. He'll feel that he'll need fireworks to stand out amongst his colleagues. Certainly with
Kevin De Bruyne done okay in the end, however.
it worked out for him. Right, here is a chance for Schick, his first of the night. Tosin was very close. It's gone out for a corner. Patrick Schick, who got 27 goals last season. Chelsea have looked relaxed this evening. Leverkusen adjusting to the new reality. Here's Pedro Neto, another who wants to impress tonight. And that's deflected away off Ronaldo.
Great energy from the full-backs there. See Malo Gusto flies up that way and got...
Short run up from Pedro Neto. Floated in, headed out by Incapi. Here is Esteban. Nathan Tella. Chelsea, for all their chances tonight, have still...
I imagine For Chelsea, what have you got here in your first game for the club? Jamie Gittins on for Esteval! Great move. Ronaldo with Reece James for company. He's fouled the chasing figure of Nathan Tella, but the whistle's gone for the free kick. Jamie Gittins for Chelsea. Gittins step overs. It's Jamie Gittins to take on Grimaldo. Pedro Neto's pacey cross was in the end too pacey and too high for Chelsea. Chick. Tapsoba. Off the ball, a tumble here and a foul. No, offside the decision against Nathan Tella. The game's last 15 minutes. Adley's run and towards Boniface. Esteval.